You know my cut-off jeans, high-waisted cut-off jeans with my Gucci shoes? It is all down to Sarah, otherwise known as Hodge, actually. But I wear it non-stop now. I just love that look. Hello, everybody. It is Monday. I often start the weekly vlog on this sofa on a Monday, but usually with a little bit more makeup. I've just put a red lip on because I am going over to Notting Hill. Always love going over to Notting Hill to see Teresa Tarmey. Now, Teresa Tarmey is a facialist who became a really good friend of mine. I can't remember who told me. There was a beauty editor told me about her when I started vlogging, and it wasn't Nadine Baggott, it was someone that came on my show, and I was talking about all my sun damage, and this beauty editor said, you need to go and see Teresa Tarmey. She's known as the woman with all the machines. So she was using LED light and electronic frequency. I'm trying to think of all the machines she used. She didn't use them all on me at all. She just gave me lovely facials. But the very, very first vlog I ever filmed was at a launch of her product. And I went in and there was Sienna Miller and other people, and I ran away because I didn't like holding the camera, whereas now, blow it, I'd be in there right up to their faces. But I felt, can you imagine me ever feeling self-conscious? I don't think I've really ever felt self-conscious in my life. Anyway, so I've watched her monumental rise, Teresa Tarmey. This is not sponsored. I've always paid for my treatments. She's offered to give me treatments, but I've always paid because again, she's a female entrepreneur. I've seen her grow. I've seen her open salons all over the world, and she literally just Instagrammed me and said, do you fancy meeting up? And I went, yes, I'm going to come over and have a facial with you. So I am going over to her Notting Hill salon, and I haven't been to that one. It's where she started, but not in the same salon. And it's nice to be in Notting Hill on a sunny day like this. I might have a little ponder about. I feel embarrassed because I have not seen her for 4 years, is it? 3 or 4 years, and she's going to see me without any makeup on and dirty hair. But if you go to have a facial, you do not want clean hair because you'll get grease in it, and obviously you don't want makeup on, so she's just going to see me like this. Anyway, I can't wait to see her, so I'll take you with me. So this sticker means it's half price. Haven't even got to the tube, and I've come into the Conran sale. If you see, this actually matches my coat. But this is when you shop at Conran because their sales are amazing. I think it's going to stop at the weekend, but this is actually half price. And you know I've wanted a vase. I don't have a vase big enough to put Simon Lycett's flowers in, so he stuffs them in teapots and things. This is beautiful, and it's lavender. So yeah, I'm going to get that. Thank you. How's that for a Peloton? Look at that. Amazing. A Conran gym, very different to any other gym. See, I hate gyms because I hate the equipment. But if it was in wood equipment, gym equipment, is so much better, isn't it? It actually would look lovely in your house. Anyway, I am on the way to Notting Hill. It's the Conran sale, and you need to get here quickly.
The gap between the train.
So for those of you who aren't familiar with London, this is Ladbroke Grove, and it's very near Grenfell Tower, where the devastating tower block fire took place. And this is a wall of tributes. I've not been here before, I've not seen this wall before. It's very, very moving, and yeah, gives you pause for recollection. Yeah, really does. I haven't been to Ladbroke Grove Station for many years actually. But it's a sunny day, so I'm going to walk to Teresa Tarmey's. I look dreadful. Look at you. This is my proudest moment, truly my proudest moment. I just, oh my God, look at you. Look at you. This is her empire.
Empire, I love it.
I'll turn this off in a minute. Oh. Look at this. This is Teresa Tarmey's.
Hi.
I'm with the real thing, because you do have other practitioners, don't you?
Yeah, so there's 6 of us.
But this is the Teresa.
Oh,
now we go back ages, because she was the first person to ever use machines on my face. But one of the most beautiful things about Teresa is her surroundings. She's a bit like me, she doesn't like anything ugly. So wherever she is, and she's all over the world now. In fact, I think you're doing a pop-up in the Cotswolds, but are you in Japan? Were you in Japan?
No, I did a little recce in Japan. We're in the Maldives.
That's right, in the Maldives.
4 seasons Maldives, yeah.
In the Maldives. And you were working in Switzerland?
In Austria.
In Austria. I know, I get everything wrong. She was in the Mayo Clinic, and now she's got this, which is amazing, in Notting Hill. So in Kensington Park Road. You need to Google Teresa Tarmey, but this is the most I've seen her in so many beautiful premises.
We just had a right old catch up.
Oh my God,
we've just can you imagine?
I know, and I said, no, you don't have to. I will always catch up with Teresa. The thing is, we just talk, because also her knowledge is unbelievable. What she doesn't know about skin, and if you look at her own skin, it's absolutely stunning, but she's got a mask on. But you need to seek her out, because she was with machines. She was doing all this long before everybody else. This is the original. So I'm going to leave the link below, and just tell everyone what I'm going to have. What am I going to have?
Oh gosh, when was the last time we treated you? A few years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
So we always do a peel, and then we used to do pigmentation on you and some little broken capillaries with laser. And then I want you to try microneedling. You've had that with one of the girls, haven't you?
Yes, I think ages ago.
So baby microneedling we do, and then some LED. If I can pin
Can
you down.
she?
If
I mean, I'm
can
having
pin
all
you down
of
long
that.
enough.
Can you imagine? And LED, the first time I have ever had LED was with Teresa. But also, I don't know if you remember when I was interviewing Sienna Miller on the red carpet with Ben Affleck, and I was going, I know you're facialist, I know you're facialist, because she won't tell me who her celebrity clients are. I only know, do you know, I only know that Sienna was with you because I passed her when I last came to you. Otherwise, she never tells anyone who's on her. But Sienna, Sienna was absolutely cool about it because they're mates anyway. And there's loads of other A-listers. But I will leave the link below. And also tomorrow you will see the end result. See, you're not going to see the benefit of this until Wednesday, but look at her.
Hi.
I had the woman
6 weeks.
6 weeks. 6 weeks.
Once a week, 6 weeks.
So
Frequency.
that's what I'm going to have once a week for 6 weeks. This is like, you very seldom get Teresa herself. So I went straight to the top. So yes, we've been gossiping, talking, but also just the most wonderful facial. And all of these machines she had long before anybody else. Because I remember the Evening Standard or someone describing you, they're saying it was like going into a laboratory.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, the old-fashioned facialist, there was nothing.
The lasers that we remember when I used to have them lined up
on the wall.
Yeah,
you had them all lined up on the wall. And you know, I think it was you, it might have been Nadine, I think it was Nadine who said a facial isn't a facial unless there is a machine. And it's true, isn't it, really? Yeah. All of this business is great, but you need a machine as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave the link below, and I'm going to get the tube home. That's rare, isn't it? I'm actually getting the tube. But we are right in the heart of Notting Hill. This is stunning. And I did buy something on the way here, which I'll talk about in another vlog. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, Joe Good's followers.
Oh my God, one of the perils of living in London is there's no district or circle line. It's rush hour. We're all stuck above the underground because all the district and circle. Where's the nearest bus stop? I'll go up here. Oh, I am now back in Marylebone. I walked all the way from Ladbroke Grove because the tubes, I don't know what was going on, and it just wasn't worth my queuing. But my dilemma, I'm so pleased my friend has moved around the corner, so she took Myrtle out, otherwise Myrtle would have been with her legs crossed, so Myrtle's had a walk and a pee. But I now have to literally have something to eat and then run into work. And my face feels brilliant. It's like she feeds your face. I don't know what she does, she's amazing. And it's just nice, it's lovely and fresh. I like walking. It's done me the world of good. Walking, here I am on Marylebone High Street, my home. Oh my gosh, do you know, I dream of having a bathroom mirror that's lit so I can do my makeup. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. I am heading over, I still haven't done the button on my pyjamas. Somebody said, Joe, the button's come off. I know, but I can't see well enough to thread a needle. So I've got the button, but I can't see, threading a needle at this age is almost impossible. Anyway, I am heading over to the Sheerluxe studios. It's a Sheerluxe day. How much do I love the Sheerluxe days? filming in Clapham for the Gold Show for Sheerluxe, and guess who is going to be my very special guest today? Jo Malone, the fantastic Jo Malone. I think it was Fig and Ginger that launched her. I've got a feeling it was. We'll find out. Anyway, so yeah, I am trying to do my makeup. I'll tell you something. My skin, now it's very early, just look at it. Look at all the lift from Teresa Tarmey's treatment. You can't really see properly in this light, but I can just feel the makeup. I don't use much, but it's going on better because of Teresa Tarmey's facial. I kid you not. Right, press on. A very, very misty Clapham Common. And remember, this is where I came last time for coffee, just before Sheerluxe. I love it in here. Hi, may I have an oat milk chai latte, please? Thank you. I'm in the loo, actually, just around the corner from Sheerluxe in a lovely cafe. And I've just had a chai latte, and I'm so superstitious. I usually treat myself to a chai latte after I've done the interview as a celebration. So now I'm all, have I tempted fate because I've had a chai latte before I've actually done the job? I mean, this is how ridiculous. This is a hangover from being an actress. Very, very superstitious. Anyway, what I was saying is I get very, very, very nervous. You will never see me nervous, I don't think, doing any job, certainly not on the radio, and not interviewing live on stage. It doesn't make me nervous. Using auto cue really makes me nervous because I'm not used to it. I'm used to just inventing words as I speak, and also my eyes, you know, I wear glasses for long-sightedness, so I'm like this. Oh God. Anyway, I've not told the girls at Sheerluxe I'm not really very experienced in auto cue. They probably realised. But anyway, here we go. So lots of dilemmas. It's pouring with rain. I've had a blow dry. I have no umbrella, so I'm going to arrive at Sheerluxe with frizzy hair and drenched. But never mind, I'm wearing my Phoebe Grace. First time I will have worn it actually on camera, and my big old Joseph coat over the top to keep me warm. But here we go.
No, I think it's okay if it's just you in here.
Here she is. You can never catch her out. I always think, oh my God, at this hour and after the week you've had, you're going to look absolute crap. But you never do. You never.
I'm in my gym gear and trainers.
No, but look, you do casual as well. Oh my God, I have to tell everyone that follows me. You know my cut-off jeans, high-waisted cut-off jeans with my Gucci shoes. It is all down to Sarah, otherwise known as Hodge, actually. But I wear it non-stop now. I just love that look. But you have to get the jeans just right. In fact, Gabby Roslin came up to me at work and went, "Where did you get those jeans?" And I said, "You need to watch Sheerluxe because actually they set the trend as far as that is concerned." But we're getting ready for the day, so I won't turn this off now and concentrate. This is Jo Malone. Wonderful Jo Malone. Oh, this is a new scent.
Oh my God, so nice. So nice.
Oh my. Oh my gosh, Jo, what's in that?
Oh, so nice. Thierry and a lantern cradle. I wanted to create like a lantern of oud, like a bahua, and so it's coated with this beautiful gardenia, like the lights coming through.
Gosh, look at this, everyone. I'm using, why can't I have these lights with me throughout the whole of my life? I'm doing outfit of the day at Sheerluxe, which, as you know, is my favourite bit of my whole life. But we are all in for a treat. Well, you're in for a treat. I am going to take over the SL community on Tuesday. SL community on Tuesday at 9 o'clock. You need to sign up on the Sheerluxe website and you can ask anything. I'm going to be here all day answering your questions. Literally anything. No holds bar. As you know, I have no filter. So just sign up now. How glorious is this? You know this is my happy place. This is literally my happy place. If I die in this building, I will be happy. This is Kate. She's head of social media. She's teaching me. It's like she's teaching her grandmother, truly. I said to her, I don't understand what it means, Kate. I'm taking over the community.
We're doing the community takeover on Tuesday, yeah. It will be amazing. It will be so fun.
Tell everyone what they have to do.
So, on Tuesday morning from 9, sign up to the SL community. I mean, you can sign up now, ask anything now. And yeah, ask Jo anything. Ask her anything. Anything you want to know. Fashion, style, life, travel, anything.
There you go, do it. Sign up now, otherwise you'll forget. Oh, it's so nice to be back in the warm. It was freezing out there. Absolutely freezing. I don't know if any of you know Clapham Common underground station. There is a wind that literally is like the Mistral. And you're out on the platform underground, but frozen with this wind coming through, a real wind tunnel. Anyway, so I'm nice and warm in my cozies. And I just wanted to have a little bit of a chat. By the way, you know how much I love being at Sheerluxe, and tomorrow, so what we do, that was with Jo Malone. The whole show is going to be recorded on Tuesday. So you're watching this Sunday. This Tuesday, we record the whole show. And I'm going live on their social media, so you can ask me anything on their social media. Please do, otherwise I'm going to sit there like Betty No Mates. So yeah, looking forward to that. Tomorrow I'm filming with them again. They're going to do a day in my life. And gosh, what a luxury. They are sending a photographer, a camera guy, a cameraman, so that I won't be doing the filming. I'm not going to be walking around like this. He'll be following me. What a luxury. Myrtle, smelly that. Look at the state. Do you remember when Anna gave her this in the last vlog? The so-called indestructible toy. Nothing is indestructible. Like, sit. Show everyone that you can sit nicely. Sit. Sit. Myrtle. Myrtle. Sit. That's a good... Myrt. Sit. Sit. Good girl. You're going to fall... There, she's doing a sit. You want your old lobster? Go on then. So yes, that's tomorrow. But I wanted to show you, so you saw me pick this up from the Conran shop when I was on the way to Teresa Tarmey. By the way, somebody told me a little bit of history of Marylebone. So the Conran shop is just around the corner from where I live. It's beautiful, it's like an art gallery, I love it. And somebody told me that it was that shop that gave Marylebone this sort of desirable status. When I first moved to Marylebone, it was great, but it wasn't like it is now. Now it's very zhuzhy, very desirable, and apparently Conran set the tone. But I love this. It's lavender. I don't know if it looks lavender on camera, but how beautiful will that look with daffodils in? And I just didn't have a big enough vase. So yeah, that was in the sale, literally half price. But the reason I just wanted to talk to you very quickly is I get, I never want stuff sent to me unless I'm working with a brand. Otherwise, I don't want stuff sent. I know the brands I want to work with, but just sending me stuff is a waste, really, and I have nowhere to store anything in this flat. I mean, you asked last week, can we do a tour of where you store your clothes? Well, no, because they're everywhere. They're behind every door. The reason I never film down that end is because there's clothes hanging everywhere. You know, I need a much bigger wardrobe. But, sorry, Mert. Go on then. I'm taking her out for a walk in a minute, don't worry. We're calling this indoor games whilst it's raining, but I will take her out in a moment. No, the reason I wanted to talk to you is I was sent something here, which is very odd. So it was sent to me here, and I wouldn't have really given it a second glance, but it is a shampoo bar. Look at that. Simple bar of soap wrapped in tissue. Scent is amazing. Now, you'd call that sustainable packaging. Would you ever use a bar of soap on your hair or a bar of shampoo? I would never have even thought about it, but I was listening to a Radio 4 programme on shampoo. It was a consumer programme asking, does it matter what shampoo we use? Is luxury brand compared to economy brand? Is there any difference? And this hair trichologist, whatever, said, no, not really, because it's on your hair so little, you just use it to wash your hair, then you rinse it off. You can use anything, but the conditioner is probably more important because you leave it on your hair. But he ended by saying, if you're concerned about your shampoo, he would recommend a shampoo bar, because it, if you think about it, it's not full of, is it sulfates? What's all the stuff that froths up? And he was saying it's, and this is full of oil apparently, and he was saying for the planet, compared to a plastic bottle with a squirter and cap, and that is far more sustainable. Anyway, it did come with a card, so I'm going to read this to you. It's from Lisa Gustafsson, and she says, "Hello Joe, I'm one of your avid fans on YouTube. I adore your style, I love your joie de vivre, you're very inspirational. I just embarked on my second career late in life. I'm starting a beauty business. In September, I launched the first product, which is a shampoo bar. I know you love your own Yuko shampoo, but we have a similar type of hair, you and I think you would love it. It cleans well and it gives volume. It's infused with Arctic cloudberries, and the scent was made in Grasse, Grass obviously, in France, to get it just right. Thank you." And then she sent inquiries at, I'll put that below, I'll put the brand below. It's Elizabeth 33, and I assume there is a website. And Lisa, if you're watching this, oh nice imagery. If you're watching this and there isn't a website, put in the comments section below, Lisa, where people can get hold of it, because that would help me. But I just think that's quite clever, and I will give it a go. I really will. And as I said before I'd listened to this programme, I'd never really thought of using a shampoo bar. So, please don't send me stuff here, because Sandra and Jim would go crazy. Well, actually they wouldn't go crazy. They're my caretakers. They never go crazy. They never ever, they just deal with everything that happens in this block. Oh! Myrtle's choking on her octopus. Right, I am getting ready to take her for a walk. Good morning, everybody. You find me making my bed this morning. I'm in the bedroom and I very, very seldom shoot from this angle. The reason being, there are clothes everywhere. I've tidied everything up. The reason I've tidied everything up is the lovely cameraman from Sheerluxe is coming today to, gosh, can you see all that mess? I'm embarrassed, actually. This room has become a storeroom, and it shouldn't be. This is meant to be my bedroom, but there's nowhere else to put everything. That's why I say, please don't, any brands, don't send me anything. Here she comes. The moment I talk, Myrtle thinks I have someone here in the flat. She'll come up on the bed in a minute. Yes, they are filming a day in my life, and I am really looking forward to this because, as I said, I'm not going to be holding the camera. So I'm just going to be waltzing about Marylebone saying, oh, come and just follow me and film this and look at that. Mert, you want to come up and say good morning? Oh, there you are. Come on then, come up and say good morning. Coming up? There. See, there's no one here, Mert. I'm just talking. They can't see you. Do this. I'm only talking to a camera, Mert. I'm not talking to a person. Yep. Oh, we're going to go to sleep, are we? Now, I'm going to be leaving you because they wanted to shoot me walking Myrtle. That isn't going to happen, is it? Because me walking Myrtle takes ages getting her out the door. And it depends on if she's in a good mood or not as to whether she'll even walk. So, yeah, I don't think oh, thank you, showing your backside. Me walking Myrtle will not be a part of a day in my life. But we will probably take her out before we start filming into the little park here. But they asked if we could go to Regent's Park. I thought that will just literally take the whole day. How does makeup look? So early. Does your makeup do this? It takes like 2 hours for my face to wake up and for the makeup. I'm doing, Nadine Baggett said, don't use moisturiser, otherwise it all moves. just use a serum. Hopefully that's better. Right, come on, off the bed, Mert, because we really, truly have to get going.
Good morning, how's it going?
So, Henry's here to film a day in my life, poor thing.
We are.
And I promise you, Henry, I'm not going to be following you around with this.
That's fine. I think I'm following you. That's what should be happening. It's all the way around, isn't it?
There! Oh, that's better, Mert. As we start, I'm just watching all of Henry's gear. He's got amazing, look at this microphone, everybody. I've got attached. Look at that. That's what I need, don't I? I'll find out where we can get these. I'll never be able to use it, but I'll find out.
It's very simple. Basically, you wear the microphone, so there's a magnet, and then wirelessly attaches to him, records into the camera.
Oh my. Philippe, this is what we need. This is what we need. Henry and I.
We're not supposed to be filming,
We're not
but
supposed to be filming.
admit secret filming.
Henry's brilliant.
Until we get told off. We've just got to keep on the slide down here.
He's like, I'm all mic'd up, and he's just filming literally. Very subtle. I'm about as subtle as a sledgehammer.
Selfridges, if you're watching, we're sorry.
And listen, Selfridges, we have a massive audience. We're doing our bit to help you. My corner shop. This is my corner shop, isn't it? Literally. Bye. Oh my gosh, it's cold. Where is he? Oh, Mel, you got your new car back? I mean, your own car back?
Yeah, no, well, I'm getting it back on Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to get mine over.
Dave!
Bye, Mel.
Bye, Mel, bye, Mel. Dave!
I heard that people emailing, wishing me bon voyage.
People were
I was very
emailing.
touched by that.
They're all worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about me.
I played a Matt Monro track for you.
I know, you asked me to choose a song, and I thought I'll choose Softly. Softly as I leave, which I'm also going to be, which is also the song that's going to be playing at my funeral, by the way.
Oh!
As the coffin gets carried away, they're going to be playing Matt Monro. Softly
That's a nice happy note on which to end my vlog.
Not that I'm actually dying. Just
You're not going to die.
No, I'm not dying. I'm just saying in the future, you know, when I play my funeral, that's the song that's the song I want to play when they take my coffin out.
Oh my gosh, you can't, I don't want you to think like that.
No.
The reason we're a bit somber, everybody, is that, as you all know, this has been a big build-up. Dave is off to LA. When do you go, Dave?
I'm going on Monday.
Monday, for how long?
Going for a month.
A month!
Come with me.
Oh God, I would. Truly I would. I would love to. I've never been to LA. I've travelled and lived all over the world, and I have never been to LA.
Well, I'm going to miss you as well, because you were saying you're going to miss me. I mean, we've been like chatting and gossiping every night for the last year, and it's part of my nighttime routine just to sort of chat with you, have a gossip, then go home. So.
I know, it truly is, and I've never seen Dave in daylight.
No.
Once he turned up at my block to collect my neighbours, which the chances of that happening, but it was still dark. I've never seen you in daylight.
Never.
We just meet for 10 minutes every night, and I know more about Dave. Dave knows more about me than a lot of my close friends. No word of a lie. So who's going to be collecting me next week, I wonder?
Oh.
Do you know, I might drive myself in. Might just drive myself in. I don't want to sit and talk to anyone else.
No, I don't want anyone else to pick you up. I'll get jealous.
You're going to be... I hope you're not going to go to LA and just watch Netflix.
I'm watching Real Housewives of Orange County and LA and New York and Miami and...
Do you know that there's a great show you should watch that's called Bling, The Bling of New York. It's on Netflix. It's about the Asian multi-millionaires who live in New York. Honestly, everybody, try and watch it. I've been obsessed by it. Just for the fashion. The fashion's amazing. Anyway, listen, everyone. I'm going to.
I don't want. No, yeah, you drive. I don't want Sid from Gants Hill picking you up every night. Eddie from Penge.
Eddie from Penge will be my new driver.
Eddie from Milford. All right, Joe. How are you, Joe?
Are you going to listen to my radio show online?
Of course I am.
Don't be ridiculous. What time would be a completely different time?
No, of course I will. Especially.
Oh, well, I'll play you some dedications then.
I might call in the odd time.
Oh, I'd love you to call in. Dave the Cabby, please call in. Right, everyone, I am going now. You've got to remember, Sheerluxe on Tuesday. Please, I am taking over their socials, which means I'm going to be answering any of your questions. You need to go to the Sheerluxe website. I will leave it below this, and I am live answering your questions. I'm also recording a show for Sheerluxe, which is what the Joe Malone clip will go into on Tuesday. I'm not sure when that show is going to be going out, but I will be sitting live in the Sheerluxe offices on Tuesday from 9 o'clock, and will answer any of your questions. You can start sending me messages now. I'll leave the link below. And that is it. Have a great week. I will catch up with you next Sunday. And for a month, this is the last time. Dave, say goodbye.
Bye, see you in about 4 weeks.
Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, please. It really matters. From Dave and myself, bye.
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 Bye.